Hey, hello everybody. This is Wally from GFW Trains. Not George, but I'm the guy that takes George places. Hey, the reason why I'm coming to you today is I'm with the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association, and we are online at One Line Church, and we have the Midwest Division TCA's modular layout that we've got out here, and I wanted to show that off with everybody today and thought this would be a really, really fun, really good idea to see. So everybody that's here, welcome to the stream. We're One Line Church in Wheaton, Illinois. And the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association has a layout here. I have to apologize. I don't have a really good mic set up here today. But I did want to share this with everybody. George isn't here. Depending on how long we live stream, George may come here later. And I'm not sure if I'm getting comments coming up here. But like I said, if I miss your comments and I don't say anything, I apologize. I just, like I said, thought this would be a fun thing to share and for you guys to see. As you can see, we're set up in the church in an area that's a smallish gymnasium. But this is the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association's modular layout. One Line Church. If you're in the area over here, you're welcome to come. It's in Wheaton, Illinois. We'll be operating trains today until about 4 o'clock. But yeah, here you go. Here's the layout. For those of you who don't know what a modular layout is, the modular layout is a layout that's set up in sections, and I'll show you the sections in a little bit. But it's set out in sections where each person in the modular group of the TCA owns one of these sections here. We put them all. We get together at a spot like this. Put them all together and we make a real big layout. We've got 3 operating tracks on here, and we can operate both Lionel and Mike's Train House trains on there. We've got a lot of really cool stuff going on. Actually, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this. I want to see if I can chat. All right, there we go. I think I'm getting the chats now better, guys. So glad to have everybody with us. Glad to be here. Again, this is Wally, the guy that takes GFW Trains places. GFW Trains isn't with us right now. George isn't with us. He's got baseball tryouts tomorrow, so he's out practicing with the local community college team. But welcome to everybody that's here. If you're new around here, welcome back. Smash that like button if you would. But yeah, this is the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association. This is our modular layout here. As you can see, it's a 3-track main line. And then down here, it's just kind of neat. All right, we've got the down here where we operate Thomas and a lot of other trains. You can see the young man over here working with the trains down there. But lots of good stuff going on. Kind of neat to see all of this stuff. Again, if you're new around here, welcome. And if you're somebody who has been around for a while, welcome back. So again, we're at One Line Church, Midwest Division Train Collectors Association. Lots of neat trains here. And as we get going, I think I'll focus in and dial in on some of these trains and dial in so that you can see what we've got going on. But right now, I just wanted to do a little walk around on the layout. Hey, Apple and Oranges, good to see you. If you're just joining us, this is the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association's modular layout. We're at the One Line Church in Wheaton, Illinois. Doing a little outreach here for the Hobby and Train Collectors Association. They've been nice enough to welcome us in here. And church just got out here, so we've got a lot of people that are checking out our trains, checking out our stuff. So I'm going to turn the camera around here, guys. And let's see here. I'm going to So yeah, like I said, now you can't see me, but I've got a better angle at showing the trains that are around here and what's going on. So like I said, Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association. This is our layout here. Really, really neat thing. And like I said, modular layouts, for those of you that aren't familiar with modular layouts, I'll go over here to one of these modules and kind of show you what the modules are all about. So you can see that there's a cut here, and then go over here, there's a cut here. And what they are is that they're, let me see if I can find a spot. The modules, they set up and they're about the size, but I want to say about 4 feet by 3 feet. And then they pack up to a really small size. But anyway, the people in the club will own individual modules or a couple of modules, and then we'll have a get together and we'll put them all together and we'll put together a big layout like this, which is oftentimes a lot of fun because there are situations where we have on this layout with nice big curves, and they look so good. Look at this Fleet of Modernism set. This Fleet of Modernism set is so fantastic. So everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Stay with me. We got families coming in, families checking out the trains. It's always really, really fun to see people get introduced to the hobby through this modular group and through the trains. Seeing the kids come over here and run on the layout here where they have the opportunity to run wireless Thomas over here. Really, really neat stuff. Right down there on their level where they get a chance to be right at eye level with Thomas. I don't know. I haven't gotten any comments here, so if you guys are commenting. Hey, there we go. That's me again. Just trying to do something here. I'm going to turn this around. Good. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty neat stuff. All right, we're back. We're back there, Harry Rollis. Well, we got some neat trains running. We've got these FM demonstrators. Got those Midwest Division Maxi Stack there, if anybody wants some of those. Got lots of those that Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association is selling as a fundraiser. Here's another neat one. The milk train here. Smoking away. Hey Rose Jewel, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Can everybody hear me all right? I know that I don't have the best mic system going on here today. I'm just using my camera and just going around like I said, just trying to put this out there. Hey, for all of you that know it, I love this accessory. Got this one on my layout. But you know what? Anything that says Wally's, it's all right by me. Thanks, Rose Jewel. Thanks for the heads up on that. But we've got some really, really neat stuff. Check out this York station. No, you didn't see George Sr. He's not here right now. He might be on the line watching this and listening to it. but he's not here right now. But we've probably seen some of the other people from our live stream that we've had here all the time. We've got Bill. Bill's been on our live stream. In fact, he was on our live stream last week. How about these shark nose? Aren't these beautiful? From my understanding, that this is a fantasy paint scheme. I am not familiar enough with shark noses, but I guess the Southern Pacific did not have shark noses, but that's a beautiful setup, isn't it? Oh, I got to show you guys something. This is my favorite. We got it set up all out here. All right, check this, guys. Check this. Ready? It is the GFW trains in all its glory here. I don't know how many people have ever seen the whole train. We're missing one car because that was a car that was at home in Godzilla's hand. And that was the 2,000 subscriber caboose that Milwaukee Road James built for us. But yeah, got some neat stuff here on our GFW train. Love it. And all of these were given to us by different people who watch our channel, watch George's channel, and like what we do. Isn't that cool? Oh, actually, I guess a 1,000 subscriber boxcar we don't have on there too. So there's two cars that we have that aren't on there. But back to the modules. Like I said, it's kind of neat the way that the modules work. Is you can see, that the modules are from here to here. So then when this is a better way you can see it, right? Because you can see the size of the modules here. And when you take them down, you just take the legs off. The legs will fall down and then they store up inside the module. So the modules are relatively flat. Hey, Chris, how you doing, Lambo? We're doing great. Like I said, we're running trains on a Sunday. Can't get any better than that. We're having a great time. George, he's not here right now. He's at baseball practice, but I wanted to share this with you just because this is something that I'm proud of. And I know that George is really proud of, and we thought that this would be a neat opportunity to share this not only with people that are in the train group, but also with people that are from the One Line Church here. And I hope that we get some new people from One Line checking this out and seeing how neat all of this train stuff is. Like I said, we are in Wheaton, Illinois. And if you're around, look up One Line Church. We'll be here until 4 p.m. today. You're welcome to come, say hello. When I say we'll be here, I'm not going to be live streaming all that time. But the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association's Modular group will be there. So yeah, the Train Collectors Association, for those of you guys that don't know, this is a group that we're really involved with, George and I and Grandpa George. It's a group of model railroaders from around the country. It's the biggest model railroader group in the country. It's about, I want to say it's about 25, 30,000 strong. And each area of the country has divisions, like geographic divisions, and the divisions do things together that celebrate and bring people who love toy trains, or not just toy trains, but model trains, toy trains, post-war trains, modern trains, bring them together and do fun things, just like what we do here with this modular layout. So, yeah, check out the Train Collectors Association. Traincollector.org is the website. Again, that's traincollector.org. And the group here in Chicago is the Midwest Division, or the Illinois, Chicago, Indiana. Our website is, as you can see there, tca-midwest.org. Again, tca-midwest.org. That's our group right here. And AO is right, man. A&O, Apples and Oranges line. I like that. It says smash that like button. Do that. if you could, it helps us out with your algorithm. Not a lot of people watching right now, but I don't care. I think this is a lot of fun to share this with you. Smash that so this algorithm will push this live stream out to all kinds of people to see what we're doing here and having fun with trains. And if you're new around here and are just tuning into GFW Trains for the first time, we'd really appreciate subscribing to our channel, because we've got a lot of neat content with GFW Trains, and we love to do a lot of neat things like come out and share the modular layout here with friends and different people. So smash that like button, that'd be great. And like I said, if you're new around here, welcome. If you're old around here, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to GFW Trains. Oop, nobody's driving, Thomas. I hope there isn't any issues there with Thomas. Brandon, I will say hello to George when he comes. Well, hey, Randall, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're joining us today at the church. Thanks for piping up. Thanks for talking. Anybody have any questions about our modular group, or is there anybody have any questions about the trains that are running? I can try and find out with people what's going on. Good things, bad things. I think there's we had a crash over here. Look at that. I think that train's going the wrong direction. That's Tim's train. Oh, we got another one right behind it. But if you haven't seen us around in a while, like I said, when we first started this stream that I knew that life would start getting busy again, and we would have a lot of stuff on our plate, and it would be a lot harder to do GFW Trains stuff, especially the live streams. But in fact, that's one of the reasons why George isn't here right now. He's doing baseball. That's what he does. He loves his baseball, and he is at baseball practice this morning. He'll be here a little bit later. Might not be here at the time when we're doing our live stream, but he'll be here.
What number is my engine number? TR8. Train 1, train 8.
How about those Fleet of Modernism cars? Aren't those cool? So one of the really cool things too about this is that with the modular group, we've been able to engage a lot of kids and give them exposure into the hobby. This is Mondo here. He's the grandson of somebody who's very active here in the modular group, and he's become active and has really started liking toy trains. And not toy, I keep saying toy trains. I know they're not toys, but it's become very active in the hobby and with model trains. Yeah, well, the BNSF, Randall, runs right through Yorkville where we live, and it's funny. We've seen a lot of trains for the BNSF on the trains. How you doing? A lot of trains from the BNSF on the sidings around our way. Oh, check out this beautiful 611 here. Love that 611. It's on in the holding pattern there, the 611 is. There's Charlie. Say hi, Charlie.
Hey. Hello, people.
Ooh, look at this. First time getting this one out of the box. Pennsylvania Flyer. Good stuff right there. Pennsylvania Flyer is the first train set for a lot of people. Look at that unboxing right there. Hey, GBR Trains, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're just coming and joining us, smash that like button if you would for us. So yeah, as a matter of fact, in terms of the stuff that we got running here, we're running on everything. We've got we've got Legacy that we're running off of. We're Mike's Train House DCS, conventional and Bluetooth, believe it or not. We've got it all here. Well, that's interesting about the equipment that they've got. Pennsylvania Flyer, Maiden voyage right here. See, I'm telling you what, man, this is what it's all about right here. This is what it's all about. You like that engine?
Elliot, get out of the control.
Check out this car. This is a cool. We feature these on the channel a lot. Oh, here we go. First time run. So this one's operating off of Bluetooth. It's a starter set, starter engine. And actually Lionel sells these Pennsylvania Flyers with the Bluetooth at a very, very moderate price. It's I really think it's a bang up starter set. Look, it's smoking, running off of Bluetooth, whistling. Well, you're all right, right? I'm actually. You want styles to no, Rose Jewel, huh? That Pennsylvania Flats. I mean, the data for the one here is fantastic. Those line OEOs, good stuff. So check out this set. This is another good one here. 611. Who doesn't like 611? Hey, thanks for coming, guys. That water tender nice too. Love that water tender. Ooh, there's the Pennsylvania Flyer trying to make up some time. So the West Plains Model Railroad Club is going to be home and garden show at West Plains Civic Center in a couple of weeks. Well, that's pretty cool. And they have an HO and O scale layouts. Well, that's fantastic right there. What I'm going to do is go inside here and do it like an inside view of what's going on. As soon as I get a chance to go through the what we call a geezer gate over here, the spot where you can go in. See a little behind the scenes look. You can see up here, I don't know if I can zoom in on it. I can't zoom in. But there's the power source that we got out here. It's actually pretty impressive. The power source we got coming on this. Hey, there we go. Grandma and Grandpa are tuning in. Welcome, guys. Smash that like button if you're just tuning in. Gets us out there. More people can see us. The algorithm going. Got 611 here that's going through the geezer gate. As soon as we get a hole, I'm coming through, and we're gonna take an inside look at what's going on in. All right, so check this out. Geezer gate time. Now, we're on the inside here. You can see what we got going on from the inside. So yeah, this is our power source right here, believe it or not. That's way beyond my pay grade in terms of the variac and all of the wiring and everything that goes into that. But check that out. So that's, like I said, we've got it running off conventional, legacy, DCS, and Bluetooth. So the Pennsylvania Flyos is operating off of Bluetooth, of course. I'm thinking that the 611 is on conventional. And Southern Pacific over here is operating on legacy. And I don't think right now we got any that are operating off of DCS. If this one's not operating off of conventional, it's operating off of DCS. But we've got a yard here. Our Z4000 is what powers the yard, and that's kind of a staging yard where we get train consists together. So hey yo, OG, I'm glad that you got a chance, or you heard about what we're doing and you're tuning in. Don't know how long we'll be doing this, but I thought it'd be fun to tune in from One Line Church so the people who are GFW Trains subscribers can see this, and then hopefully we might be able to get some people from the One Line Church to tune in and see what coolness that you were that you've got here at your church, and a big thank you for allowing us to come here and operate our trains, and hopefully people from around the area come and see what we got going on here. Come to the church, see the church here. Beautiful, beautiful church in Wheaton, Illinois. One Line Church, Wheaton, Illinois. I don't know the address right off the top of my head, but if you want to come, our modular group will be here until 4 p.m. today, 4 p.m. And then we're going to start taking stuff down. But we'll be operating trains, having a lot of fun. Love to see some of you guys here if you're in this area. Look at this engine. I was drooling over this thing yesterday. Isn't this a beauty? Looks so good with those Fleet of Modernism cars. I probably got this all wrong, but I believe that's an S2 turbine. Isn't that beautiful? Love that big tender, that big streamline tender. There's a 611. What a beautiful engine. What a beautiful set. Can't beat that. I tell you what, you cannot beat that. And coming around the bend here, you got the Pennsylvania Flyer. This is the starter set engine, believe it or not. Bluetooth operated, smoking. Look at lots of smiles for everybody. He's operating that train. Is that hard to operate, that engine? It is? It's hard to operate? It's easy, right? That is a whole lot of locomotive, isn't it? And I love passenger cars. And I think this fleet of modernism, in my opinion, is the bee's knees when it comes to passenger trains. What a train. I think I'm going to have that my number one. Number one is fleet of modernism on my passenger train. Number one. Number two has got to be the daylight. I love the daylight. That's number two. I don't know where number three is at. I got to say maybe some Santa Fe. Santa Fe's good. Some Southern passenger cars. Some of those old green Southern passenger cars are pretty good. Silver ones, oh, the Mopac, the blue and gray Mopacs, those are cool. A lot of good passenger cars out there, but nothing beats fleet of modernism. I tell you what. Got a lot of trains out here to stage. So now that I know my dad's watching, this is ours. This is mine. I brought this one around. This is new to the GFW trains fleet. Train 16. Oh, actually, it's train 18. I kept thinking it's 16. George kept saying it's 16. Maybe the other one's 16. Dad, what's train 18? Oh, one's train 18, one's train 16. But this one's kind of cool. I'll show you this. It's an ABA consist, or ABBA consist, but it's super realistic with these Katy couplers. And man, does it look good with the tight vestibules. Look at that, doesn't that look cool? It's got those Katy couplers down there. I'm not 100% bought into these Katy couplers yet, but I can tell you, I do think that they're pretty darn cool. They look good, don't they? Dad, what's train 18? I didn't realize one was train 16 and the other's train 18. I think this might have started out life as train 16 and somebody modded it into train 18. I think I might have to mod that other one into train 18. One that I've got at home is train 19. Or the numbers on it are train 19. But if you look close, this one looks like it might have been modded to train 18. There's numbers. But yeah, that with those Katy couplers, I think it looks neat with the spacing on these vestibules. I don't have a problem with the normal Lionel ones, but I do have to say it does look a lot more realistic than the Lionel ones. Look at this. See, you can't beat this, I tell you. You can't beat this. The smiles over here, kids watching trains. I love this. This is what it's all about in my mind. With the hobby, the Train Collectors Association, Midwest Division, Modular Group. Look at this. Look at that smile. So we'll be here until 4. So come on out to the One Line Church in Geneva, Illinois. Lots of fun stuff going on out here. I'm sure that the church would love to share the church with you, and we'd love to share our trains with you. Running a Hudson down here on the lower level. Got some stuff getting ready to go. So Dan, what's train 18? What's train 18 for that matter? I think you said train 16 is the Texas chief. Oh, here comes that S2. I've been waiting for this thing to get going. See, I've got a friend that's in this group. His name's Charlie, and we have tastes that are almost exactly the same. I'd want to go out and get this S2, but he's got like some same things. It's fun. Charlie said that I can run whatever I want as long as I'm running. Oh! Yeah, you can't beat that. It's that turbine. It's an S2, right?
Correct, yeah. That's the second version.
Excuse me, Charlie. So yeah, this is kind of neat. It's such a large layout that we've got the capability to run multiple trains on the same line. I believe that Charlie's going out on a line that somebody else is already running on. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. This is Wally from GFW Trains. We're on location at the One Line Church in Geneva, Illinois. George isn't with us. He's got baseball practice this morning. I'm sorry, not Geneva, Illinois, Wheaton, Illinois. I think I've been saying Wheaton all along, but I don't know why Geneva came out. Probably thinking about work tomorrow. That's why I got to go to work. Attempt to get out on the other side here. As soon as this Benny, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Right there for right now, and then when we get a chance, you can probably move it inside.
Put it on the table here. I gotta go.
That'll be fine.
Some more of these.
The man, the myth, the legend, GFW Trains. What's going on, GFW Trains?
Got back from baseball, so
Good stuff, good stuff. We're doing a live stream right now. About 45 minutes into it, so I'm gonna probably end in a few minutes here. Devon McKenzie, how you doing? Randall says hi. Devon McKenzie says hi, George.
have you ran anything yet?
Have not. I think you need to bring in that 4014 and give that a run. What do you say, George? 4014? Yeah. Yes, you did. You saw Celebrity George there. George Apples and Oranges says hi. What's that? No, it's still in my car.
Maybe in a little bit.
Yeah? I'd go out and get it, but I'm doing the live stream. You relax. Grab some water. Oh, hey, Iron. At the club meeting. We're at the one line Midwest Division of the Train Collectors. Layout. Then the camp forward or the camp back. Tell you what, we're here 55 minutes. Now, sign off. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Help this algorithm. And if you're new around here, welcome to the stream and subscribe to GFW Trains, where we have all kinds of, we talk about everything, but mostly trains. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to hear. I don't have anything to that. In fact, my I don't dedicate other why I'm doing it. Here we go, guys. Hey, so anyhow, I want to thank everybody for coming and being a part of our live stream. It looks like we have a little bit of trouble with the internet connectivity here. And so anyway, I think that this might be a good time to flip the camera around, do a little bit of FaceTime, and sign off here in a couple of minutes. I'll try and talk louder so you guys can hear me better, and I'll hold it closer to my head so you guys can hear me better. But hey, if you're here, we'll be here running trains until 4 o'clock today at the One Line Church here in Wheaton, Illinois. Come by, see us, and run some trains with us. We're about ready to put some trains out ourselves and run them. I think George is, although he looks a little tucked out after all his baseball today. I don't blame him. Lots of stuff going on there. Lots of stuff going on. So, hey, yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks everybody for being part of the community, being part of the stream here. We certainly have a good time with it and have a good time hanging out with all you guys. Like I said, thought it'd be fun to share the One Line Church here in the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association's modular layout and everything that we're doing with it. If you're in the Chicagoland area, look us up. Trainbuds@gmail.com. Drop me a line, and we'll get you hooked up with the Train Collectors Association. And come on down, come on by. Got lots of cool stuff going on here. We got some. You know what's even better than internet communities of train collecting is actually train groups of people that are in person doing all of this stuff. So, yeah, be a part of a club if you got one local. I know that Randall Ellison's got his that he's down there that he's involved with, and George and I are here with the Midwest Division of the Train Collectors Association. We're loving it all up. So, again, everybody, thanks so much for being a part of our community. Thanks for being a part of our live stream. Like I said, I got to sign off with my Wally speech here. You know, it's really cool that we've got this group of people. We've got all of this love for trains. So keep it rocking and rolling. Keep communicating. Keep watching each other's YouTube channels and communicating with each other through YouTube. And let's hang together and really embrace this hobby together, because without you, without this community, the hobby would go nowhere. So, guys, once again, thanks for joining us at GFW Trains, where we talk about everything but mostly trains. And we'll see you around the roundhouse. Don't let the goose hit you on the way out. If you haven't already, smash that like button. And if you're new around here, please subscribe for more GFW Trains content. We'll see everybody later. Thanks for joining us. One Line Church, Wheaton, Illinois.